Done. Hey, we got first handmade noodles. We are proud of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. October 18 today. Sitting with Bang, done with Bang, and while we're talking on certain things, praying a little bit and the vision. So the Lord told me to record it. So here we go.
I saw. Do you know what an ant farm is?
Huh?
An ant farm. Little, ants.
Oh,
Little bugs. An ant farm is typically it's like two panes of glass that are pretty close together with like sand or dirt in it, so that you can see the ants burrow down and make their holes and things.
Oh no.
You don't know about that? Anyway,
Okay.
I was going to use that as a way to describe what I was seeing, which was basically almost looked like a. I didn't realize this till later. I thought of an ant farm, but
It's like a cutout.
it was like a rectangular box that was two panes of glass, and then within those two panes of glass there was sand trapped, and I saw the sides of the box being like tilted left and right, and the sand inside was moving, moving back and forth and creating like hills and creating like valleys and things. It was almost like I was looking at, it was kind of two-dimensional. It's very thin, but I was almost as though I was seeing from a far view this landscape that was changing over time and shifting, shifting sands within this glass.
Yeah.
And as I was seeing it, I was wondering like why am I looking at this? What is this like?
Yeah,
what is the point?
Mm-hmm.
Like what is this really
Yeah.
going on? It's
That's biblical. You don't need to worry about that. When you see something, ask what is going on. That's biblical.
Amen.
Engagements.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's prophets do that all the time. So
That's crazy.
sometimes God tell me, what do you see? So
Yeah.
Sometimes he say, okay, God, I saw something. What's going on? What?
Yeah.
What it mean this?
So then as I was looking at it and wondering, like, it was interesting looking. It was kind of this is interesting to look at. But then I realized that the glass was kind of like dirty and dusty from all the sand in there. But through the glass, I could see the other side. There was an actual wide open, like a
World.
desert or a landscape,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It was a desert, but it wasn't a desert in a bad sense. It was like beautiful,
Oh,
like
yeah.
dunes and things.
Yeah.
And it was like this thing was in the way of the reality behind it.
Oh.
It was like this
Distraction,
thing to look
yeah.
at, but it was almost like I had the urge then to break it, to get out of my
Yeah.
way and see what's really
The real thing.
the real thing,
Yeah,
the real
yeah.
depth.
Yeah.
That you have this tiny thing and it's this deep,
Yeah.
but beyond it you can't see the end. It's so
Yes.
broad, and so
Yeah.
that was what I saw as that
Wow.
transition from one thing to the other.
That's perfect reflection. What you're talking about, the struggle, the precipice to get through something.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Mm.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Mm.
That little bit of sand in the pane
That's
doesn't
pretty
even
much
compare to what's
a
beyond.
reflection of Christian doctrines. So the theology and right stuff,
Really?
Yeah, I mean they
the-
map out the whole thing of God, so it was in a box.
And they maneuver it and manipulate it to their
Yeah.
own ends, kind of.
Yeah, but it's not the real reality.
It's not the real thing. Yeah.
Mm.